It's that time of year again. I don't know if I can say real Avalanche things are happening, but certainly Avalanche rookie things are happening with the rookie face-off. And the Avs rookies lose 4-3 to the Anaheim Ducks rookies in Game 1 of the tournament. Bear with me here, it's preseason for me too as we get back into the swing of things, and we're doing things on location in LA for this video. But when it comes to the rookie face-off, to be honest with you, the score at the end of the game does not really matter. The Avs win or lose, not a big deal. It's about the performance of the players on the ice, and particularly the key prospects for the Colorado Avalanche. So that's what I'm going to focus on in this video. The Avs do give up 4 goals in this game, 1 a deflection, 1 a missed coverage on the penalty kill, 1 a weird angle goal, and 1 a 2-on-1. I'm not going to go into detail or show the highlights for the goals against because, to be upfront with you, a lot of these goals against were mistakes by guys who are camp invites or rookies, things that ultimately will have almost zero impact when it comes to actually talking about the Colorado Avalanche and their future, let alone this season. What I will talk about is the highlights and the quality plays from Avalanche prospects, and that starts with their first goal, which gets probably their 3 key prospects at this face-off involved. This play starts with a board battle along the wall that the Avs are able to win and get it out to Sean Behrens at the point on the power play. Behrens does a nice job to slide it across to Ritchie. Ritchie is given a ton of space to work with here that he walks into well all the way down to near the face-off dot before recognizing the opening across ice to Jason Poland on the back post side. It's executed perfectly, and it's an easy one for Poland to finish. Ritchie had assists on all 3 of the Avalanche goals in this game. We'll get to him in a minute. I want to talk about Poland first, who finishes that goal and was probably the most polished player outside of Ritchie for the Avs in this game. He looks like a guy who played a season pro last year and got into NHL games, and he only seems to have built on what he did last season. Super engaged physically, strong on the forecheck. You're starting to see the markers of an Avalanche player in Poland's game. That's why I'm convinced Poland will get more NHL games at some point this season. Poland was also wearing the C for the Avs at this event, so they clearly have some trust in his leadership ability both on and off the ice. Goal number 2 for Colorado was much more simple. Cal Ritchie wins the faceoff, it goes right to Oskar Olausson, and the puck is in the net. Olausson scoring another goal, that's what he does. That's his best attribute. We've known that about him for years. I do think he showed good chemistry with Ritchie and Poland in this game. He had some good passes. He had some nice transitional play, but there still needs to be some work on the engagement, the puck battles, and things like that. It's a lot of the same things we've been saying about him. In Ritchie's case, he blew me away in a lot of ways at this event. I know he's very good. I know I was wrong about him on his draft day, but it's really impressive to see him go out and show that he's too good for a tournament like this. He's too good to be put in the same category as his peers as prospects. He's proving he deserves a shot in the NHL now, not later. And the final goal of the game for Colorado gets some more fun names involved. Ivan gets the puck at his own blue line here, carries it nicely through the neutral zone, and you see, after gaining the blue line, he cuts across to the far side of the ice from the camera, and with a little bit of hard work, it's not pretty, but they're able to control a puck in the zone. It comes clean to Curran, and that crossing movement, you see, Ivan has pulled 2 players to the far side, while Curran comes across their face to get to the middle of the ice, and all of a sudden, a semi-pick play opens up a beautiful lane for Curran to get set, walk in, shoot, and finish the play. Curran, one of the few drafted players from this last draft for the Avs at this tournament. It's great to see a young kid that gets on the score sheet and plays well. Beyond just this play, there were a number of plays where he's involved with the puck in the offensive zone with opportunities to make quality plays. They don't all connect, but you expect that from a young player. For him to have that much impact or potential impact on a game like this is a good sign for him as an Avs prospect going forward. There were plenty of other quality players in this game too. As mentioned, I liked Sean Behrens, who had the assist on that first goal. And for the camp invites, I thought Neil Shea looked pretty darn good for the Avs on the offensive side, playing the wing, very physically engaged, creating a bit of chaos, and willing to do the hard work and win a number of those puck battles for Colorado. As well as their other drafted player from this last draft that was here, Nikita Prishchapov, dominated in the faceoff circle. The Avs, we already know, are a very weak team at the dot, while Prishchapov is probably still a ways off. That's a good skill to have if you want to make an impression here in Colorado. My big two takeaways here are Jason Polin and Cal Ritchie are ready for the NHL now. I think those two players can have an impact in Colorado in the NHL this season. Even if it's a minor impact as a call-up, or maybe it's just a 9-game stretch for Cal Ritchie, they're too good for this level of hockey, and it's time for them to graduate and move up. That is the end of this game video review. Thank you for watching. I'm getting back into it. We're shaking off the rust. Head on over to thednvr.com for all of our coverage. I am Rudo, and I don't know that I like LA.